gonna happen. Buffed Falco versus buffed Dedede. This feels like a pop at one YouTube video.
It does.
Honestly, we're gonna be getting millions of subs right now.
Welcome to 8.0.
Here we go.
This is what it is.
Oh no. And okay.
All right. Well,
Frank's starting. I was about to say Frank's starting to get on my nerves, but he's actually started to hit out a couple of moves. Now that down air from Falco. We haven't actually. Did we see a Falco today? We did earlier. Did we? No, we didn't.
No, I don't think we did. No, this is the first Falco we've seen. I know a lot of Falcos. Whoa! The balls on this man to just call out the neutral get up just like that with the down smash. Had the timing. Clean.
Yeah, there is no ledge trap. Fall into my down smash.
Yeah, exactly. No Gordo. Huh? Where was the Gordo?
Exactly. Frank Walker didn't know what to do. Where's the yeast though? Oh, he was waiting for that.
Yeah, he wanted Frank Walker to overshoot ledge.
Oh, where's the yeast? He's looking for those spikes again. I do like the fact that let's like for the sake of ease, let's just call him yeast. There's all right, never mind.
All right.
Anyway, back to the game. Frank Walker at 56%. This is where he likes to be right now. The early parts of the stock, he's just going to be waiting for where's the yeast to approach. Maybe go for an inhale.
Oh yeah.
And just start with the down air, and that's a newly buffed down air as well.
I mean, against a lot of super heavies with Falco, right? 0 to 60 is normally free, right? It's on the house, so no trouble at that mid percent. Oh, look at that inhale buffs. Scooping him in from that far away as well. One thing we saw a lot of from Yeast, I was gonna say, was that up smash at that kill percent. So always a good option to swing with. Here we are. Yeast goes for ledge this time. Doesn't go for the. Oh man.
Still keeping him in the blender. The up smash again, newly buffed, and
great.
It's not hard to see why. Look at that.
Yeah. Consistency on that move now easy to link as well, so you're going to get a lot more of that reliability at that high percent, right?
So I think the only move we haven't really seen coming out of Frank Walker here is going to be that buffed side B.
Oh yeah.
Is that the fact that starts combos now is immense. Oh, okay.
Smart.
Put that hammer away.
Now, one of the most punishing things in this matchup is Dedede dash attack at ledge to intercept Falco side B as well. Falco side B very too frameable, and Dedede's dash attack lasts for a long time. It's active for 10,000 years. Don't do anything.
Alright, what's the plan? Oh, jeez. Honestly, after that jump, I still was terrified.
Oh, wow.
Hang on now. Jab. Go for an inhale, maybe just trying to spit back a potential laser on the way down.
Smash attacks at this percent. There we are. Up tilt. You've seen too many shines from Frank Walker so far.
Oh, that put him in such an awkward spot.
He's got a special fall. No, it's not enough distance. He doesn't have the airspeed.
I feel that. That's the one thing. If you get knocked too far off to the side as King Dedede, you're done for. You got no airspeed. You got a couple of, I wouldn't even say jumps, honestly. You've got a couple of hovers. Yeah. You've got a couple of direction changes, and a prayer of an up B.
Oh yeah, you gotta pray. And in fact, I would say the best strategy right there is hopefully the stage spike launches you high enough so that you're able to directional air dodge in, just to recover some of that momentum, because there's no way you're making that back just with jumps alone. And then try burn your jumps when you're like kissing the blast zone at the bottom. Man.
I honestly didn't expect this from Frank Walker. We had the Roy, we had the super aggressive Roy as well. But swapping to the Falco, maybe he's thinking, hey, I've played Falco 8.0. Who hasn't?
Yeah, dude.
Met about 400 of them online, so Frank Walker was probably one of them. And he's decided, you know what, let's just put this up against the Penguin.
It's a good idea. It's really a good idea. Obviously, Falco's flaws come into play when we talk about disadvantage, right? Side B, very predictable. Up B, again, plenty of time to two-frame and punish accordingly. But when it comes to, advantage, insane, right? Neutral doesn't really have the tools to poke with, but all you really do is fish for that up tilt, and it's going to hit sooner or later. It's going to get you big damage.
It's definitely a question of just, you know, not if, but when. Oh, beautiful tech chase there. The no tech, that's a forward smash.
Oh, how nice are these delay nairs. He's just delaying the double jump. Getting that coverage, waiting for the neutral get up. Nice, yep. He's always played a similar sort of matchup. Oh, alright.
For a little drag down up there? Okay.
Yeah, he has that. It's not as real as other characters, but it's still something that you can go for sure, you know?
Woo! Oh my god, okay. We've swapped over to Slippy for a second. Oh, okay, never mind. Back to Ultimate. Saw a couple of down airs, had some nostalgia for a second.
Oh yeah. The CRT just flickered back on, you know?
Haven't pulled this thing out for years. What the hell?
Huh?
How did it get into my desk?
I thought I threw it out.
Archer's starting to try and find maybe a couple of nairs to start stuff off. There we go, the nair dev up tilt.
Oh,
now, if I'm not mistaken, up tilt got more damage as well, or at least more kill power.
Both, yeah. So
Jeez.
Slightly more damage. Kills a lot more consistently now.
Oh,
that was a regrab, yeah.
Wasn't Frank? I mean, look, there was no punish, but I guess potentially, considering wheres.the.yeast was. What's he doing?
Man, yeah. It's not real, unfortunately. It's not real, but just a bit too much startup on that up smash. But I respect the option, man. If you catch the jump out of shield that time, oh, Jesus.
I feel like people can honestly just forget that Dedede goes for a regrab, considering how far and like for how long he can actually stall off the stage.
I mean, at that percent,
five jumps and a side B and everything like that, just to kind of, you know, wall your opponent out, and sharking as well.
Oh, good shield. Can he respect the stars as well? Very, very important. Can be the difference between netting that free punish. Oh, it's not going to kill. Watch these back airs. Yeah.
Now that up tilt, would that have killed it? Almost might actually.
I think so. I think so. That move has been doing wonders online, especially. Wow.
He's beginning to believe. We saw Falco flicker out of sight there. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Gets that back air.
Up tilt back air. Still so good. Man. Up tilt definitely paying dividends, as it does in most matchups, but this one especially so. And one thing I feel like, Frank Walker hasn't really done too much is shine, right? But he knows that, you know, one blaster shot's just going to reflect auto anyway, so, you know, better to get that out there as well and have that two-pronged sort of offensive setup, right? Laser shot and a spike ball, his own spike ball.
It's a couple of extra projectiles he's going to have to deal with.
Keep him thinking for a bit.
He's looking to try and land with these down airs quite a few times, actually. Jeez.
Back throw? No, forward throw. Okay, maybe go for a dash attack. Yeah.
A little too late, though.
Bit too late. That would be a big punish. Back air? Yes.
Bye. Damn.
Great work from Frank Walker, just exposing the chinks in Dedede's game plan. Obviously, the disadvantage, right? Very, very terrible with his character. He only really has a couple of options. The best of which is just to back out, right? You know, which is never the most ideal. So, you know, I think that time Yeast tried to land with a couple too many aerials, right? We saw, like you mentioned earlier, the down air, trying to land with that. I don't think that's the best option. There's a lot of startup on that move. Not too much value if you hit with it as well. So, I would land with nair or a back air. I think those are definitely my favorites for sure. Or, you know, be a reverse inhale.
Oh, that's huge. I love that, honestly.
I love that. That's so good.
I think, honestly, I'd say the amount that I use that as well is kind of what makes my Dedede so scuffed, if I'm being completely honest. The fact that you just, you know, inhale and then you just catch them jumping. Just go another inhale. Just how many more can you do? The answer is 3 or 4. And then eventually they just quit. So there you go.
It's good. It forces that mix up from them because, you know, a lot of the time they'll see Dedede, you know, just hovering above them and they'll just hold shield. Did they leave? They still have to play.
Yeah, well, no one told them that. But
yeah, that's true.
So Frank Walker currently sitting 2-0 on a best of 5. Neither of the players really cared to comment on that one, but that's okay. So, in case anyone's wondering, and look, I would assume that it's going to be a best of 5 here. It says so on the stream, so hey.
They are out of here.
Do you reckon that? Oh, they might be playing their last game. Oh, no, never mind. They're back.
They're back. I'm reading the chat. They're like, good luck with the rest of the set, bro. And it's like, oh, wait.
Come back.
We're not done yet. Get over here.
Oh, God, here he is.
Um...
What the hell? This Frank Walker character, what on earth is going on? It seems that match isn't over yet. Loyal consumer.
He's even got the photo as well. Damn, I only heard this guy on radio. Didn't realize I never put a face to the name. Well, now I have. Thank you for this, Frank Walker. I love how he's speaking so formally in this stream lobby chat as well. Of course!
He's properly punctuated. He's
you
ready
too.
To go.
I shall remove Lilat, Unova, and FD. What a gentleman, man.
I've just seen a message from earlier. Unfortunately, I will be banning Lilat due to its poor tiling and FD. There you go.
I mean, it do be in space, so it's a bit hard to sort of, get a team up there to sort of look at the tiles.
Yeah, I mean, it's national tiles. We don't really go outside of Australia, let alone outside of the atmosphere.
Unless there's something that National Tiles isn't telling us. Maybe they're planning on expanding, galactic tiles, right?
Not even planning. Maybe they've already done it.
Yeah, true.
It's like Elon Musk. He sent a car into space. Frank Walker. He sent some tiles up there.
I mean,
he put them in Elon Musk's boot. That's what was in there.
I mean, Star Fox do need those toilets. They do need them. So those bathrooms, they're not going to tile themselves. So
That's true.
galactic tiles, I'm all about it.
Yeah, give us a sponsor next time. We've advertised the galactic tiles enough.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, game 3 coming right up. These boys going to be resetting this avian showdown. Right now, definitely showing us how rough this matchup can be for D3, obviously. Getting carved up by this up tilt. I think what needs to happen in this game 3 is some level of adaptation from Yeast, whether that be, remaining more on the ground, just trying to poke out with forward tilts, and play neutral a bit more, because I think Dedede does have, the range to contest, especially grounded neutral against Falco, right? Anything short of laser, obviously, but you can always close the gap, and you're not going to be eating too much from a laser. It does like 3%. Right?
Yeah, or potentially as well, if you can go for those offstage shenanigans as well. Dedede's got 5 jumps, he can just float around there.
Yep.
Just kind of consistently ledge trapping, or even I guess edge guarding. Forward air again, as we said, is new and strong.
Yeah.
So if you can find that swing onto like a side B, that's huge.
Yeah. Just throw that out a bit early so you can intercept the side B, just read the side B, and you've essentially, if you don't kill him, at the very least you've reset the situation. He has to side B at that point. All right. At least again.
I just got to quickly bring up another Frank Walker original. We're trying to decide the stage. So from my experience so far, Battlefield has one of the best tiling layouts yet. However, I'm also intrigued by other stages such as Unova. If you would like, we could go there despite banning it. And meanwhile, what? Oh my god. It's up to you. That's our business model. Customers first. Well, all right. It seems like we're good for Unova. Frank Walker's good for it. wheres.the.yeast is good for it. And quite frankly, considering we've been waiting for a hot minute, I think we're all good for it as well. Let's go to Unova.
Okay, best of luck. Best of luck, sir.
Surely the most wholesome of any games that we've seen on stream.
Part of me, that's like a dream part of me wants, right? Is like some guy, all he's doing, his livelihood is selling tiles, right? He just goes about his day. I just want him to come to a tournament and just speak like that,
He's just coming in, just repping the brand. Okay, Frank Walker hasn't picked the controller up yet.
He just stood there and let the kingdom
throw. Now, Frank.
Frank, you okay, bro?
Frank, don't let this be a repeat of the summer of '76.
What's going on?
Now, Frank. Now, Frank, you've put down your controller. Now, you got to play the game. Frank, you're up 2 games, but you're down a stock now. My controller isn't working. Egads.
It seems like the tiles have failed him on Unova.
He got an
Unfortunately.
emergency call.
I mean, if you look at the the stage of Unova, half of it is cracked anyway, right? Like it's not exactly some high quality tiling right here.
He's probably
So-
having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, just disgusted at the sheer state of this stage. Impossible.
The Pokemon League's in shambles.
Yeah, the tiling is just wrong. It's just abhorrent. Unbelievable. So I think
Controller's currently broken. It's a damn shame. Now, Frank Walker said, if you'd like, we can play the rest of this game or reset. It is up to you. Now, surely I'd say reset. Oh no, we're gonna meet in the middle and actually go for a homie stock.
all right. Well, I like that. Clever.
Interesting stuff. Now, Frank still yet to move. On 6:30. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're out here. Let's do it.
All right. Yep. That's the ball. And that's
Frank
the Gordo.
Walker. Oh, god damn. Good nice bit of damage to start us off. All right, catching that landing.
I love these little interruptions from Walker, right? Just snuffing out Gordo, knowing that it has a lot of startup, so it's very easy to interrupt. Here we go. Falco tings. Dedede tings!
There you go. He lands on the stage. Didn't want to. Oh god damn! That up smash did 0 shield damage, but that doesn't matter.
It's the thought that counts.
Exactly. It's still a scary move, even if it's not going to break shields.
Nice jab. Just getting himself out of the corner that time. He's just swinging for these big anti-airs. Wow. Couldn't punish the whiff grab in time.
Oh, okay. Frank
no.
Walker maybe a little spooked, a little scared. Might have gone down there and he saw the side of Unova and thought, man, the tiling, it's too ugly. I gotta get
I
out
gotta
of here.
delay this as much as possible. I gotta get a good look at this, man. This is just pissing me off.
Okay, nice going up with that beautifully happy neutral air. It seems like Frank Walker's pretty content for the most part, except for now that he's evened it out. I was
Yeah.
going to say Frank Walker was definitely pretty happy to just wait below those platforms, go for the lasers, and kind of forced wheres.the.yeast to approach.
It's definitely a very viable game plan when Dedede is playing from behind because obviously being D3, you have one of the lesser approach options in the game. But even so, doing that from in front.
All right, let's see. Nice, beautiful little tech chase. Bit more damage.
Knowing that Falco doesn't really have the speed to get over there, so laser will do. No tech.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. Where's the yeast?
Oh,
I'm amazed.
man.
Amazed he was still invulnerable there.
Well, there's the up smash out of shield as well.
There we go.
There we go. Great timing.
See you later, baby.
Easy 2-frame window. Not much you can do there, buddy.
Jeez. And just when we thought Frank Walker was going to walk away with a 2-0, where's the yeast? Saying, hey, it's best of 5, baby.
That's
We're back
the
at
yeast.
it. I'm in the game.
It's back in.
The yeast, look, it's what it does. It begins to rise. What's going to happen? We could see a reverse 3-0.
It started to ferment. Oh, it's in the tiles. No.
It's everywhere.
No.
Now we got to clean the kitchen. Who are we going to call?
Is there a player named Bleach? I don't know. I feel like
Ajax
him
Brain
and
Wipe.
him and Frank Walker would make a great team.
Doubles next major for sure.
Yeah, dude. One's cleanup, one's damage, and one's cleanup. Okay, so I think right there, Yeast just demonstrated what makes this matchup viable for D3. Right? Yes, it feels frustrating getting up tilt comboed till God knows whatever percent, but you have those small windows of opportunity that Falco cannot do anything about. Right? Just a situation like that is like, well, it's lights out and you're dead at 50. Right? It's like, what?
And especially with that buff dash attack too. Does it do more knockback or is it just? I think it's definitely faster if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if it was one of the moves that was buffed.
Oh, hang on. What am I thinking of?
Kirby's dash attack.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I thinking of then? I could have sworn they changed his dash attack. I must be imagining things.
I mean,
never mind.
It does, because you rarely see that move when it hits you. Like, I swear it was weaker than that, right? Then you realize, like, no, wait, this is that dash attack, like the strongest dash attack in the game.
It's so strong.
It's so strong. It has, like, what, 24 frames of startup again? But I think it
When
has
it hits,
like 12 active frames or something ridiculous. Like it's active for like 10 years. You know.
that's pretty good for
It
an
is.
attack that comes out 20 odd frames in.
Exactly.
20 years. It's not bad.
It hits you. You know, it hits you when you're still growing up. You know, you went to uni. You're like, you were born. He dash attacks, and it's still hitting you when you're in uni. You're like, what?
That's unlucky. They say that Hexstat's one of the most punishing things about university. No, it's actually King Dedede's dash attack.
Oh yeah.
It stays with you longer.
Yeah, it actually does.
It's always there.
Always
Man,
in the background, lurking.
All right, we're sticking with the Falco this time. So no swaps to Roy at all. Frank's still feeling pretty comfortable with the bird. But where's the East? He's definitely finding some sauce. What stage are we going to? FD.
FD. So arguably his best stage. And platforms for Falco to work with has to respect his own Gordo as well, man. Doesn't that suck? It's like, man, that's my tool.
God, I wish I could use my own projectiles.
Why have you betrayed me?
My loyal servant. Well, I mean, see, that's what happens. I feel like King Dedede being the self-made king as well, he's kind of... Surely he's going to have a couple of rebellious followers.
It's all canon. It's all part of the character. Ouch.
It's a beautifully timed get-up attack going through both the Gordo... Oh, hang on. Okay, doesn't find anything. But man, if he did...
Yeah, can't do anything about the shield when it's
Oh, no! How did that even happen? He dropped shit. Oh, alright, see ya.
Alright.
Lowest, one of the lowest blast zones, I think, actually, in the stage list. I'm pretty sure, if not the lowest, the FD. So Frank having no troubles killing off the top of the up smash.
Nice grabs. The DI out that time. Yep, those multi-hits not being able to blow through Gordo. Oh boy, that would have surely killed.
Swinging him out just a little bit too late.
Gonna go for a dash attack again.
Gonna try for it again. Oh no.
Okay, that was interesting. The forward throw from Falco at low percent. You know, normally Falcos go for that up throw. Get that juicy damage, the vertical damage.
Don't know what the plan was, but it seems like it worked out a little bit. Did they make any changes to his throws? It doesn't look like it. No, it's all the aerials and the side special. And the down tilt, actually. We haven't seen as much of the down tilt, but the fact that it can be comboed into as well is kind of crazy, because it definitely kills at later percents.
Yeah, Yeast just still doesn't know what to do against this up tilt on shield. I believe you can shield grab the second time he does it if you're facing him. Dedede's got good range on that grab. On that shield grab especially, watch out! Oh! Nice punish, but the bad trade.
The beautiful nair.
Oh yeah, the best get off me option that he has.
Oh, still gets hit with the Gordo. Oh
bad.
No way! That was possibly one of the stupidest options for Frank Walker to go for, and wheres.the.yeast wasn't ready for it. Literally just side beat straight into a King Dedede charging his jet hammer, and he gets away with it too. How did he do that?
You telling me you wouldn't let rip in a situation like that?
Hasn't been playing enough Beyblades.
No, dude. Here we are. 350.
Oh, hang on.
Oh man,
jeez.
just.
Trying to catch a jump there with that back air.
Been close, Yeast. This is his winner side stock. He's eating all these counter projectiles, double spike, great tech in as well. Got to be quick with that one. Big commitments. So many of them. Smash attack after smash attack. Great punish.
Not on my shield.
Great.
What's he doing? That was crazy.
Oh
man,
God.
do you smell that? That's the yeast.
That's the yeast. It's cooking. It's in the jet hammer.
It is.
Oh
it's
man.
in the, what? Where is it? Like what decade? What century is that jet hammer from? Look at that. What the hell? It looks like it's from the year like 3000.
Oh, yeah. The king. He has mystical powers. That's artillery. That's heavy firepower right there. That's like, forget about Snake. Dedede. There's a lot in that hammer. I think it shoots missiles in the final smash.
It does, yeah.
So, you know, like, where's that special move, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, replace his Gordo with just missiles.
Jet missiles. It's like Samus missiles, but there's 6 of them. They just like home in on you.
And they all track.
Yeah, they all track.
If actually, I reckon it'd be interesting. But if one of them doesn't hit, or if like any one of them doesn't hit, then they come back to Dedede. It's an all or nothing.
You know what? Why not? Why not? I'm up for the challenge. I deal with Gordo all the time. Maybe it's like one of those timing things. So if you get the timing right, you can like still have it go out again. Or something like that. You've got a minigame missile.
You can just have a missile like orbiting you the whole time. It becomes like a larger version of your shield.
Oh man.
Have we just created a new character? I think we did.
There we go.
Did you guys forget that Meta Knight has a gigantic battleship with robots? Yeah, but I mean, look, any man or his dog can have a battleship with robots. Not many people have a robotic hammer though, from the year 3000.
Yeah.
I don't know. So look, Loxov, I respect your opinion, but I mean, hey, how can you do better than King Dedede's jet hammer?
I was gonna say, yeah. You got the firepower. What, cannons? Nah, bro. Just this one right here. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't even need the range.
Ooh. Hang on. We're seeing the swap from Frank Walker, and he's gone. No, I'm swapping characters to Ken Masters, master tile tester who doesn't wear shoes and can embrace their full essence. Frank is insane, honestly. This man is committed to the bit, to the absolute fullest.
He's just playing everything right now. Hold up, Mr. Ken Masters.
Here he is.
Ken
Masters from National Tiles.
Fresh employee. So after hanging up the obviously the gloves at the Street Fighter tournament, this was the natural next step in his illustrious career, right?
I agree. I mean, like he's walking along after the fights, out in the back streets of Street Fighter. And he looks down and he's like, man, that sounds really good. That's just me walking. He looks down and he's like, man, look at this tiling. It's phenomenal. What should I do with this? And everyone around him is just saying, hey, Ken Masters, you sound like you're a really good salesperson for all these tiles. If you love them so much, why don't you go work for them? And
yeah,
that's a pretty good idea.
And being a karate practitioner as well, he can also test the durability of these tiles in very flashy displays. Just one karate chop, for like 15 of them. He's like, man, these tiles are pretty strong.
He gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, I did it.
What an enigma this Frank Walker is, honestly. Do we know who this person is? I've never heard of them before. At least in the Smash scene.
I reckon this is an alt, but I don't know who it is.
Yeah, who is it? I don't know. Oh, someone, Blurred Wolf said, I know. But not telling. Interesting. Okay, well, the mystery continues. God, I don't know what to expect. I mean, now, I don't want to point any fingers, but Ben Gold did DQ. Maybe. But at the same time, Ben Gold, according to Discord's also playing Apex Legends. So,
but that
honestly
could be his girlfriend.
Bait. It's true. It could be a big bait.
Could be a big bait. She does have access to his Discord.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Big thing.
Anyway,
let's think about this set. Let's think about this Ken as well. Repping the white, of course, because of the tiles.
Absolutely.
That's the company uniform right there. The company gi.
Yeah, pretty standard issue. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of Falco bleeding through. All
right. Oh man.
Okay, more damage
right now.
Oh, hang on. Frank Walker getting sucked up there. Ooh.
Oh,
damn. That's still dangerous. Especially considering, I would say Ken's recovery is probably a little bit worse. Oh, goodbye.
But unlike Falco, he doesn't really have to rely too much on those setups. Just that sure you will do it. Those true combos. Oh! That's
I love the fact that he goes for it.
It's scary, but there's just a lot of startups, so you can sort of disrespect it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good snipe. No jump.
Oh,
how
the
did he get
magnet
back?
hands. That's the tiles.
Exactly. He's storing him in his hand. God damn. All right. He's storing him in the gi.
It's just Shadru, man.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
That's Shadru.
I can't believe it.
Oh my,
Ooh,
that's
damn.
Shadru.
Alrighty, Frank.
It's actually Shadru.
All right, you've had your fun, Frank. It's time to move on to winners finals.
Bro, that's Shaddy. That combo, that. Oh
Look
my
at the
god.
magnet hands. Oh man.
Boop, boop, boop,
Bing bang
boop.
bong.
And then forward smash. Yep. the
Goodbye.
mix-up. Bro.
It sucks when you're at 50 and that happens. Ah well. Damn. That was
Restart.